Republicans didn't get the big wave on Tuesday, but they did just fine. And that puts the GOP in a good position to win in 2024. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. The big red tsunami Republicans were hoping for and Democrats feared didn't come to pass, but the White House shouldn't take too much comfort from Tuesday's election. If a month ago Republicans were told they would achieve the results they did get on Tuesday, they would have been delighted. Polls then had Democrats moving up, expanding their hold of the Senate, and perhaps even keeping the House of Representatives. Then polls reversed, and GOP expectations rose faster than the stock market surge of last month. Republicans did underestimate the impact the Supreme Court decision on reversing Roe v. Wade would have. They also didn't realize how successful Democrats would be in getting young people to actually vote on the basis of forgiving their college loans. Democrats were once again far better than Republicans when it came to early voting. That helped lock in voters whose minds might have changed in the lead up to the election. But Republicans will win the House and could well tie or even gain control of the Senate. The GOP model for success was Florida, where Republicans won resoundingly in this once purple state. The breakthrough of Governor Ron DeSantis and his Republican teammates was stunning among Hispanic voters. DeSantis won admiration in the way he handled the pandemic in the face of intense, unending criticism from Dr. Anthony Fauci and other public health officials and most of the media. DeSantis turned out to be right most of the time and his critics wrong. He successfully took on Disney, a corporate powerhouse in Florida. He has been an effective crisis manager. He digs deep on issues. He's very disciplined, and he understands how crucial low taxes and sensible regulations are for prosperity. He will be an immensely formidable contender in 2024, as former President Donald Trump now knows. Lessons Republicans should take is having a positive pro-growth platform and credible candidates who can articulate it. To that end, Republicans should start the next session of Congress by passing a bill that would open up federal lands once again to oil and gas development. Let President Biden veto that in wintertime, when people will be angrily wondering why we're not producing more here rather than begging OPEC to bail us out. The GOP will have to learn how to effectively fight a low-handed Democratic tactic. That is, spending lavishly in Republican primaries to try to help the GOP candidate least likely to appeal to independent and moderate Democratic voters while trashing in attack ads tougher, more formidable opponents. So Tuesday night wasn't what Republicans expected, but they did okay, and it will put them in a good position to do even better in the 2024 elections. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.